I used to think an essential part of the Filipino identity was this inherited sense of resilience. This idea that we proudly identify as a product of survival and pass down this concept generation to generation. We inevitably represent our tragedies and the certainty that we will pick ourselves up by the bootstraps and come out triumphant. After everything I've been through in my life, I've learned to question this sentiment and the lack of nuance in the way we romanticize Filipino resilience. I like to believe a Filipino or Filipinx can be more than this two-dimensional stereotype, this expectation of invincibility. There could be bravery in us being vulnerable, and there could be truth in the conversations we're still learning to have about what it means to be a Filipino. I think we paint that picture with too broad a stroke. We are the most dispersed people in the world, and though the assumption that we are all resilient makes sense, so does the part of the story when we fall, when we break, and when the system fails us. And I think being honest about these narratives and being brave enough to share them out loud inspires others to reach out too, and to remember that they aren't alone, because being made out to always be the resilient one can be lonely. I think that's my job as a storyteller, to create things that help us view ourselves as more than a caricature, but people who deserve to be seen and loved beyond our common tales of struggle, while in the same breath, still honoring the stories that shape us.